Howdy, Possum Patty, and the Soggy Bottom Bunch spread out all over the place here. And also spread out all over the place here. Oh, big mess, big mess. Lots of red things. Yes, yes, yes. I came in earlier today. I had a little quiet time today. And I was like, oh, let me just glue this into the journal. And then I got an idea. I was like, oh, let me just glue this into the journal. And I'm looking around. I was going to straighten up, but that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. And then I picked something out of the tub. I'm like, oh, I gotta need. I said, oh, I have an idea for that. I was like, oh, okay. That went on for a little while. Then I was like, oh, I better stop right now because I'm just about to finish this journal. Come on along. All right, let's just clear some of the mess. I know. Red bits flying everywhere this afternoon. Let's do a little recap here. Little recap. Oh, well, I took out this book because I thought I might like to find some red color words in here. And I want to add them to the cardinal page. So I'm considering these pages finished, except for I was like, oh, I want to put a word on this page. Yes, I was into putting some words on the pages today. And I might be okay with these pages because it says peace with love and he's looking over at her and she's looking at the ladybugs. Oh, I added this over here. A look in her eyes. And that is from this Tim Holtz clipping sticker book. I was so happy to get this, and then look, I hardly ever used it, right? So I got it out. I'm like, oh, that is perfect. And this one already has sayings on there. That's from my friend Heather. And this is all set. I didn't add anything to that. I did add that little gnome down here in the corner. Sorry about the glare, but I cut him out and stuck him down there. I'm thinking maybe this corner needs something right there. Right there. I'm thinking about that. Might put something on that page. Here I thought I was going to be done. I'm like, I changed this page. Yes. Remember I had that card, right? And it had Edna Editor on it, right? Well, I came across this in the bucket of red stuff while the cat's away. And I was like, oh, I put that on there. It was a heart underneath. And then I took that card because look, red, black, and white. Perfect, right? Perfect, said the cat. And I put Stinky with her play mouse on her head. And it says, while the cat's away, we are having the time of our lives. Again, that's a Tim Holtz. We are having the time of our lives. And that made me laugh, so that made me happy. On this page, I put another Tim Holtz. Few words passed between them. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. It's the Oreo o'clock. So this is actually the bottom of this picture over here. And this was a rubbing I did with stamps. You take a stamp and you rub on it with the sandpaper. A few words passed between them, right? I said, oh, that's great for that page. This page obviously already has a lot of words on it. That's nature journaling. Oh, and then I found this. Yes. Winter sunshine is a fairy wand touching everything with a strange magic. It is like the smile of a friend in time of sorrow. And this is a winter picture. And then on this page was this red pole. That's the kind of bird that is, red pole. So he's got red up there. And so I cut him out and I put him on this side and I put the saying on that side. Now I feel like this spread is done. Oh, look what I did. I added this giant bling bling to the pocket. Remember, we just did this the other day. And then I did add the peppers to this page. Oh, I think this is what got me started. Yeah. Because as I was cutting these peppers out to put on this page, the caption was something, something heats things up. And I was like, that's perfect for this page. And once I put that on there, heats things up, yes. And then I went back and I put that on there and I put that on there. You get the picture, right? And I put that on there, but I was looking for something for that. And what else did I do? These I did the other day. Oh, the very last page. I had a clip there because it was drying, yes. Remember I said I was going to do a watermelon page, and I used the watermelon paper, and I cut out this picture of a watermelon. And this is, I think, from like a baggies, plastic Ziploc bag box. The box that the baggies come in had watermelon on it. And then I printed out a picture. 1955, Virginia. That sweet little girl eating her watermelon. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Okay, and I used for the backing this bubble mailer envelope, which was in the tub, the tub with the red stuff in it. This tub over here that I'm throwing stuff in that I have to now undo because I'm going to be done with this. And I said, oh, I put that in there because I wanted to use some of it in the journal. So I backed my card with this bubble mailer. Now I could have probably pulled the foil off of there, but I left the bubbles there. Yeah. And I did sew around it a few times, left a little thread there. Okay, that makes me laugh. All right, and I put that in there like that. Watermelon girl on the back. I have one more page to go. Yes, one more page. And I'm really happy now with how all the pages are looking. I love it. 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 I might put something there or something there. I don't know. If I come across something. If I come across something that's, that fits in. But right now, I want to find a word for the red cardinal. And this book was gifted to me. Well, my sister lent me one. and then I got a gift of one. Because my sister said I couldn't cut it up. So let's see, where's red? I know I probably cut out some of the red stuff already, but red. See, these words: stimulating, red, provocative. And the other pages I already took out. Let's see. It says here, see, it says down here, red is indelibly imprinted on the human mind to connect with excitement and high energy. I want to put that in the book. We got Sarah Lee down here. And maybe, stimulating. Got this pretty little picture here. The word red. I don't know what the color for next year is going to be. I have to wait on that. I have to wait on that. Okay. How should I do this? How should I do this? I want those words. I'm going to trim this down. Oh, I was going to cut this off. I think I'm going to leave it. We have no control over the effect. I might leave that on there. I kind of like that. We have no control over the effect. But will this fit on the page? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't fit on the page at all. So I might have to chop it up anyway. Okay. chopping it up. All right, so this is going to be one piece. I might still put this on there. I'm not very good with the big scissors at getting things straight, but it'll be straight enough. Okay, we have no control over the effect. I'm going to put that at the top. And where's the other part? As a result, okay, this will go next. And then this I have to cut it right there. Okay. And maybe that word red. Are those red sunflowers? Maybe. Let's see. Yes, I am getting very, 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 very close to the end. We have no control over the effect. Oh, what'd I do? Here it is. As a result, I might put that across the bird. I think this one was next. I decided that adding words and letters and sayings, bit of poetry, bit of prose, just makes it more interactive. Yes, because now you have to stop and read what it says. And I never really thought of that. And I never really thought of it that way. Yes, that adding something to read makes you linger on the page longer and does make it more interactive. Okay, so now I love every page, except for I did want to add something to those other two pages. Oh, I'll think of more. All right, now where can I put that big word red? Would that fit on any page? Let's see. Also have that word stimulating. Oh, what does the back of the page say? I'm cutting it up. See, I could have cut that out. Let's see. No, I guess that's it. Okay. Ooh, I could do something here and get this into the journal right there in the corner. Red and a little bit of flour. And then I can trim it off. Uh-oh, my little gnome is coming up. Stay down, little gnome. I put glue on the whole thing. I didn't have to, but let's see. Red, real fruit filling. Red, okay. So then we'll trim it off over here. All right, I'm loving that, yes. Okay, so what was the other thing? Oh, here. Oh, All right, let me look around because I have to decide what I'm going to put on this page and if I want to add anything to this page. Then we might be done. I grabbed some National Geographics out of my box of things to cut up, and I found this picture. I loved it with the birthday cake and the woman in the red dress. And then I started at the back of the magazine, and then I'm flipping through and I'm like, oh, it looks like a journal, like somebody's been journaling. It's a family from Mexico that moved to Chicago. And I'm flipping. I said, oh, this is really interesting. collaging and journaling. This is in the National Geographic. I says, oh, I'm loving this article. The strength of the Mexican family holds fast through its women. I love that. And then I turn the page and I'm like, oh, look at this. Number 5. It's a birthday. Girl power. Love it. It's a birthday and she's 5. And 5 is my number of the year. And everything is red. It's like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. How much of that can I fit on the page? Let's see. All these pictures have a touch of red in them. See, every picture has a bit of red. Okay, now we're going to the ocean. Now we're going to the ocean. It's got a little red in it too. See, look at that. Climbers. Oh, I need this for my rock journal. Okay, where's the rock? That goes in the rock journal bag. Okay, I think we have it. I think we have it. Because nothing that was in the box was speaking to me. No, like, should I put that on the last page? Should I put that on the last page? And, you know, it has to be something meaningful to me or I'm just not going to use it. No, I do want to get her. Oh, good, it fits. I wanted to get her and the number 5 in there and the little birthday cake. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Should I trim the edge or leave it the way it is? I can leave it the way it is. Make sure I get the cake and the number 5. Let's see, maybe we'll just make it rippy all around. Let's see. You start down here. Dream crazy big, it says. Dream crazy big. 5 years old. Got a red background, a red star. Happy birthday. Wow. Let's see, where was I? And that is going to go in there. It's a touch too big. Let's see if I could take off just a tiny bit. There. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, glue paper back, glue paper back. There we go. Put it a little high, but that's okay. Number 5 and red. Ah, well, that was inspirational. Going to look at the National Geographics. What do I do across the top there? All right, now let's just take a slow walk through this journal. This is the Oklahoma passport booklet with all Oklahoma advertisements in it. And I covered it with red fabric. And I have this red pouch on the cover with some gold thread decorating. And inside I have a carnelian stone, which is the stone for energy. Because red is my color, the number 5, the carnelian stone, and my words for this year are energy. Enough energy, to get around to it, get some things done. And we just finished this up. And number 5 right there, the woman in the red dress. Of course, red is very auspicious for Chinese New Year. I love this fish and the word joy in red. And here we have an old-fashioned typewriter there, typing out all these red letters, and it says love on the red heart there. This is not supposed to spell anything, no, just supposed to be letters coming out of the typewriter. And yepers, I used my ransom letters on that. This is a vintage Valentine, and it was signed for Ricky, but part of his name got put around to the back there. Oh. Why did I have this clip here? Did I have something on this clip? Oh, that just holds this little part over here. It says to Connie. Okay, just a little red clip. And sort of a cluster here of pink and red and Valentine hearts. And we just finished this page up here. We have no control over the effect of red. As a result, red is indelibly imprinted on the human mind to connect with excitement and high energy. Yes. And these 2 pages really speak for themselves with love. With love. Got the ladybugs there. And I just added this, a look in her eyes. And this was from Heather. Little Christmas gnomes here. I think she did this, yes. She did that little gumball machine right there. And this little red pocket, so I thought I would add that. Treat yourself to a wonderful day. And there's the gumball of treats right there. And this was an ATC from Dolores Rush, 2022, all in red. I added the background paper, and this is from a card she sent me, but I added these leaves on there, and she signed it down there. And as you can see, this is from a cherry snack pie. Got some red ribbon candy in the background there, and I made a tag out of this red bird and some beautiful red flowers on the back. I made a window pocket from the cherry pie. I just added red there because I just wanted to put something in that corner. I put my little gnome down here. He's not sticking. I don't know why. Might have to use some different glue. And inside there is another bird and a red leaf. That's a die, which I trimmed in gold. I love this little birch. It's not vellum. It's like plastic, but it's like a birch forest, and I put the little bird inside there. And activity, yes, activity, action, getting things done. A lot of energy on this page, yes. Well, maybe I can find some words to put on here. All right, I'll look toward at the end, yes. And then the only thing I wanted to add to this was these flowers. I did that yesterday, and the lantern with the sparkly red there was a die from Kelsey. This, I already had words on here, mining the heart, these Hershey kisses, Hershey hearts kisses. And then earlier today I did While the Cat's Away. So I got Mayor Stinky Winky Woos in the journal. We are having the time of our lives. And I just love the way this just goes in there perfectly. And I added this, few words passed between them. I just think that really adds something to the page. Oh, and I ripped a little piece of this tissue paper. This has been floating around because I've been wanting to get this in there. And I managed to get that little tiny piece in there. What's next? Oh, this was some nature journaling about the pileated woodpecker. March 10th, 2025. While walking up the lane, I noticed a snag with large woodpecker holes. Oh, so this is a picture of the tree with the big holes. And then March 13th, Spotted a pileated woodpecker on the tree in the backyard. He flew away fast. This is me doing my nature journaling. And then this was a little clip from the magazine. It says, go all out with fun decorations. Think washi tape and stickers, or stick to the basics. A notebook and a pen or pencil. Start with what you notice. These should be simple observations such as temperature, what bird species are visiting, or what sounds you hear. Jot down anything you are curious about or reminded of. Don't forget to date each entry so you can look back for winters to come. And this was making a winter backyard journal. And then I just added these two bits on here. Oh, and this is my magic red window. And this is a junk mail envelope that came with the red window. And so what you do is you do like a black and white drawing, and then you add some red. And when you slide it in, the red is going to disappear, and all you're going to see are the black. So I made the bird's wings look like the leaves, and the little dots for eyes, I added more little dots around the tree so you can see the birds. But when you slide it in, you can't see the birds on the tree. It's the magic window. And this was an envelope from Dish, TV satellite Dish. Hope they send another one. Hope they send another one. I love little magic windows. And then I did this one with some cherry Coke and a Chinese New Year good luck money envelope. I put this bling on there today. And this is from an envelope die. Put a little Velcro there that Kelsey sent. And she sent me this Mozart. So I gave him a music background, and I gave this a music background. And this is a chrysanthemum in Chinese brush style painting that I did many, many, many years ago. And then I found this image of the Chinese brush and the ink and the dish there. You mix the ink, you rub this on there, and then you mix some water in there, get your ink. And that goes in the pocket. And I added the peppers and things heat up. And this really inspired me to add more words to the journal. And I did this the other day. Howdy with the bear. Love that page. And this is made from a stamp masterboard from Kelsey. And just did that one with number 5 and red rose. Something in there. Here we go. Forest treasures. This is also from Kelsey. Put a rose-breasted grosbeak on the back there. Red mushroom. And the last page is little Patsy in 1955 with her big slice of watermelon on some bubble envelope. That goes right in there. All right, I'm going to say this is done, except for I might look for one more saying. All right, so on this sheet of sayings, this is not Tim Holtz. This is like Tim Holtz knockoff, right? I found live your dream with passion. And passion is one of the words for red. And I don't have passion in here at all. I have energy, excitement, activity, red, number 5, heat. I get all those things, but I don't have passion. So let's see. This will be it. This is the this is it, folks. This is the last thing, the very last thing going into this journal for now. For now. Yes, we're calling this done. Oops. And now I can clean the mess up. All right, I think I'm going to put it down on this red paper and do like I did on the other page and just rip around it and then glue that down. awesomeness. Sticky over there. Little glue stick. Oh, I ripped a little piece off, but that's okay. It's just tissue paper. Still looking pretty good. Ta-da! I know. This is like the fastest I ever got a journal done. Oh, I love it. I love all the little touches in there. Got Mayor Stinky Winky Woos. Got little Patsy in there. Got Magic Window. Yes. This journal is just full of yumminess. And it came out nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Oh, you know what? I'm closing it up. I probably shouldn't do that. No. Because that tissue paper is a little sticky. Yes, I don't want it to stick. I don't want that to stick. All right, we'll let it dry a little while. Oh, well, I know it's going to be a short video. Well, it was a long time preparing for it. And it's going to be a long time cleaning up. But I'm going to clear all the red stuff away. And yepers, we've got new things to do. Yes. And one is this beautiful owl journal to do nature journaling. Yeah, it's still sitting here. I haven't put that away. Nope. Oh, and I got these things here. I left these out for a reason, right? Oh, I'm going to put the unicorn in the magic journal, and I got a cat here. Oh, and that's going to go in the cat journal. Yes, but all this other stuff has to go away. I even have the love journal sitting here because I said as soon as I find something that said love, I would pop it in here right away. No, I didn't do that. But I have it ready to go, yes. So I got to do that too. I got a pile right here. Yes, 4 things right there to do. But that'll get done after I do a little cleaning and straightening up here. Oh, I haven't journaled about Easter yet. Look what I got. Russell Stover, another window. This one's in the shape of a bunny. That's going to go in a journal. And the snake's going to go in the Asian journal. So there's more things. What's coming up next? Oh, I planted all these seeds. That's got to get journaled about. Some of the stuff just needs to get put away, yeah. Oh, possum stuff over here. Oh, I really do need to straighten up here. That's got to go in the possum bag, which is over there. Oh, and I have to make some room so I can show you some free things and flea market finds and stuff like that, I guess. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this color of the year, number of the year, stone of the year, words of the year journey. Getting my red glue book finished. I keep saying this. I wasn't sure I was going to enjoy this, but I really, really, really did. I mean, it's a glue book. I'm calling it a glue book because I thought I was just going to glue red things in here, but it turned out to be so much more. There's nature journaling. There's magic windows. There's pictures of little Patsy. And a lot of things that folks had gifted me, which makes it very special, yes. And memories, too. Wow. All kinds of things. I just love it. Okay. Thank you again. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.